Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
I will be driving in 15 minutes, for 15 minutes. So I hope it's okay.
That's fine. Inshallah, this class, this class is for, you could by all means join in the class, but this class is for the students who have reached lesson number 12. So as you're on lesson number, I think 6 or 7. So by all means, you could join in and listen in. But this group is a group which started before your group. So they are the end of the book. So by all means, you could join in. That's not a problem at all.
Jazakallah.
No problem. Right, who is here? Make co-host.
Munira is trying to join.
Make co-host. Sister, sister, what's her name? Where is she? Sister Mukarrama Walji, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Sister Mukarrama, I want you to do me a favor for 10 minutes. I want you to take control of the class. And also Sister Parveen Naqvi with her. And I want you to go through the last lesson. Sister Parveen, is that correct? We're on the last lesson itself.
Yes. Inshallah.
Right. Okay. I'm going to give. Who is using a laptop?
Laptop. I'm using iPad.
Okay. Sister Parveen Naqvi, you've got the control of the screen, so you could change my screen now.
Okay.
And I want you to go through the last lesson, which we are on, and I'm going to listen in. So, Sister Mukarrama Walji, if you could start off with the points to remember.
Okay.
Sister Farwa Jafri, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
How are you? Alhamdulillah. Are you using a laptop or are you using an iPad or a tablet?
I can come on the laptop. Currently, I'm from my phone.
Okay. If you could jump on your laptop.
Sure.
I've made you a co-host.
All right.
So I want you to go through this lesson together collectively, and you should be able to screen share as well.
Okay. Okay. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll grab my laptop. Thank you.
So, Sister Mukarrama, Bismillah, if you start off as well, the points to remember, and then go through the lesson, and inshallah, I'm going to listen in, and then I'll go for the final lesson itself.
So this is lesson 12, points to remember, page 82.
Yes, Sister Parveen Naqvi, we're on lesson number 12, correct?
Yes. Lesson 12.
Go ahead.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So I should read the points to remember.
Yes, read the points to remember and go through the lesson with everyone. And if they don't understand, write the notes down, and then inshallah I will answer them in a few minutes, inshallah.
Okay. Jazakallah khair. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Points to remember. We have learned several groups of nouns and adjectives which do not have tanween. Most nouns and adjectives have tanween. Tanween is omitted in the following cases. When the noun or adjective has al, e.g. al-kitabu, kitabun al-kitabu. When it is mudaf, kitabu kitabu bilali, kitabun kitabu bilali. When it is preceded by ya, azun ya ustazu. But there are certain nouns and adjectives which never have tanween. They are called deep dots in Arabic. Al-mamnunu min as-sarf in Arabic. غير munsarif, forbidden from conjugation. We have learned in this book the following groups of noun and adjectives which are deep dots. Feminine pronoun nouns, example, Aminatu Zainabu. and masculine pronoun nouns ending in la inta marbuta, Hamzatu, Usamatu. Masculine proper nouns ending in an, Uthman, Ramadan. Adjectives on the pattern of fulan, fa'alan, mal'an, kaslan. Masculine proper nouns on the pattern of af'alu, anwaru, ahmadu. Adjectives on the pattern of af'alu, ahmaru, aswadu. Non-Arabic proper nouns, William, London, Pakistan. So should I still continue or should I call somebody to continue?
I can read the lesson now. This is Parveen Naqvi. So he said, go through the lesson. So you correct me if I do some mistake. Ad-Darasu Sani Ashar, lesson 12. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hamidun Tabibun. Hamid is a doctor. Zojatu
Can you
Mudarrisatun.
please change the screen?
I'm online from the laptop now. You can make me the host if you want.
Yeah, okay. You can change the screen.
Sure.
Somehow I can't. I don't know.
I'll try.
Thank you. Lesson 12.
Just give me 1 second. Am I the host now? No, I'm not yet the host. Can you make me a co-host, please?
Who is this?
Farwa Jafri.
Parva Jafri. Okay. I think only host can do it.
Oh.
Malana, can you please make Parva co-host? If you are there. I'm trying to go up or
If you
down.
can, does the arrows up and down don't help? If you can go back up a couple of times, I think it might take us to the beginning of the chapter. Where it says 82, 85 of 92.
Yeah, it's not going up or down.
Oh.
The page gets bigger or smaller, but
I think I might be able to send a picture on the group if that would help.
yeah, thank you.
Sure. Which group are we here? So ladies, we can read it from our WhatsApp.
Okay, I'm able to do it now, I think.
Okay.
Okay, I think one page went
It's
up.
page 79. Yeah, two more to go.
Come on.
I think it's on everybody's WhatsApp now. We could look at it from there and start.
Okay. Okay, one page went, but it's not going more. So can I start now? Parva?
Yeah, I'm
Can
okay
I-
with that. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Okay, lesson 12. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hamidun tabibun. Hamid is a doctor. Zojatuhu mudarrisatun. His wife is a teacher. Ismuha Aminatu. Her name is Amina. Hamidun lahu arba'atu abna'in. Hamid, who has 4 sons, whom they are Hamzatu wa Usmanu wa Ahmadu wa Ibrahimu. They are Hamza, Usman, and Ahmad and Ibrahim. Ahmadu wa Hamzatu talibani. Ahmad and Hamza are two students. Ahmadu talibun mujtahidun. Ahmad is a hardworking student. Wa Hamzatu talibun kaslanu. And Hamza is a lazy student. Qala Yusufu. Yusuf said, in the Khamsatu aklamin, I have 5 pen. Haza kalmun ahmaru. This is red pen. Wa haza kalmun azraku. And this is kalamun azraku. And this is blue pen. Wa haza kalamun akhdaru. And this is green pen.
Excellent.
Wa haza kalamun aswadu. And this is black pen.
Continue.
Wahaza kalamun asfaru, yellow. Okay, this is yellow pen, and this is yellow pen. Qalat Zainab.
Thank you. Jazakallah. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Who has not had a chance so far to read? Jazakallah, sister. Sister Farwa, have you had a chance to read?
No, not yet.
Sister Farwa, Bismillah.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qalat Zainabu. Zainab said, Indi manadilu kasiratun. I have many handkerchiefs.
I have many handkerchiefs, correct?
Hada abyadu. This is white.
Correct.
Wahada asfaru. This is yellow. Wahada ahmaru. This is red. Wahada azraku. This is blue. Wahada akhdaru. And this is green.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Got a question for you.
Yeah.
It says that Qalat Zainabu. Zainab said, Indi manadilu kathiratun. I have many handkerchiefs.
Yeah.
Now the question is the word manadilu. Is it singular or plural?
Plural. It would be mindilu, I think, if it were.
Correct. And why is it kathiratun?
Why is it kathiratun? Because it's a feminine word.
What's a feminine word?
Manadilu.
More explanation. I need more
It's irrational.
Sister Farwa, Sister Parveen, 1 second. Let her explain, please.
Because many is an adjective sort which is describing handkerchiefs. How many handkerchiefs that has, so it should follow the same gender. The adjective will take the feminine form. Okay,
manadilo is plural. So if manadilo is plural, should it not be kitharun? Kathiratun is singular, feminine.
Oh yes. There was a rule about it.
What was the ruling? What was the ruling about? I'll help you. There was rulings about rational nouns and irrational nouns.
Yes. There was, because this is irrational. This is not describing a human person. This is defining a non-living object.
Correct.
That is why it will take the form of a singular feminine.
Excellent. That is right. So whenever there is a plural for irrational nouns, kutubun, it will be treated as singular feminine. So the adjective which comes for it will come in the singular feminine form, kathiratun. And if we are going to use so if I wanted to say this is a handkerchief, how would you say that?
Hada mindilun.
Hada mindilun, correct. So hada mindilun is okay. Now next question is, if you wanted to say these are handkerchiefs, so these are handkerchiefs, so manadilo is the plural. Now, as this manadilo is going to be treated as singular feminine, so from hada it will become
haulai.
No. Haulai. This is the reason why I did this, because I know you. I was assuming that someone may make a mistake, which you have, which is good. Now I'll correct it. Now haulai is only used for plural human beings.
Yes. So would it be?
What's the singular feminine of hada?
Hadihi.
Exactly.
Oh, so we would do hadihi mindilun.
Manadilun. Hadi manadilo kathiratun.
Okay. هذه مناديل كثيرة.
So these are many handkerchiefs. Even though the word hadihi comes in the meaning of this in English, but when we translate hadihi manadilu kathiratun, if I said this is many handkerchiefs, it doesn't really make sense. So we have to translate hadihi in the plural format in the English language. These are many handkerchiefs.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
And then hada abyadu. So hada abyadu, this is white.
Yes.
So why is it abyadu? Why can it not be abyadun?
Because it's one. Okay. Why will it? Does that have anything to do with hada being harf jar? Takes away. It puts a
We did know. Abyadu is colors. It's a diptone noun.
Okay.
So all diptone nouns, and especially on the pattern of af'alu, which is so I think you missed the points to remember.
Yeah, I was trying to get logged in from the laptop.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So these nouns here. So where is it gone? Adjective on the pattern of af'alu. Ahmaru, which is red. Aswadu is black. So it says here, we have learned the several groups of nouns and adjectives which do not have tanween. Most nouns and adjectives have tanween. Tanween is omitted in the following cases. So these are the 8 types of nouns.
Yes, that's right.
Go through them. It will refresh everyone's memory to understand how this works. Go ahead.
Sure. Feminine proper nouns, which would be Aminatu or Zainabu. Masculine proper nouns ending in ta marbuta, for example, Hamzatu or Usamatu. Or we normally pronounce it Hamza and Osama. Would that be the right pronunciation?
That is right, because you're saying Hamza, you're making it silent. That's fine. Osama, that's correct.
All right. Masculine proper nouns ending in an, such as Osman or Ramadan. Adjectives on the pattern of fa'lanu, such as kaslanu or malanu. Masculine proper nouns on the pattern of af'alu, which would be ahmadu or anwaru.
Excellent.
And adjectives on the pattern of af'alu, so aswadu and ahmaru. So all the colors that we read so far follow the same pattern.
Exactly. So these are all nouns. Adjectives on the colors are treated as diptos itself.
All right. Non-Arabic proper nouns: Williamu, Londonu, Pakistanu, and the following patterns are of broken plural. Do you want me to read them?
Okay, so nouns which end with an alif and a hamza at the end, they're always pretty much and so for AB, alif and a hamza at the end, and also nouns. So the word, for example, maktabun. Can you see this word? So makatibu is desks, plural of maktabun. So when you have a plural, and in the plural you have an alif, and after the alif there are 2 letters, or either 3 letters, like finjan, like the word miftahun. That's a singular. Mafatiho. So after the alif, you have 3 letters: ta, ya, and ha.
Okay.
So these nouns are diptone nouns. So the plurals do not take tanween at all.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Sure. So the definition of diptone nouns is that their plurals will not have a tanween.
No. The diptone. So no. This is the following patterns are broken plurals. So these are broken plurals. Akwiyao, aghniyao, akwiyao. These are broken plurals.
That's
Now diptone nouns are those nouns which do not take tanween at all. So normally a noun itself, the default position of all nouns, kitabun, masjidun, mindilun, it takes a dhamma tanween. That's a default position. But these nouns, even though they may, so these nouns, their default position is only dhamma itself. They do not take the dhamma tanween.
Okay.
Is that clear now?
Thank you.
Aswadu, Ahmaru, black and red, they do not have alif lam, but their default position is a dhamma by itself rather than dhamma tanween.
Okay.
Is
Thank
that
you.
clear?
Thank you. Got it. Thank you.
Right. So where were you? You were over here. هذا أخضر. Okay. Do the next three, and then I'll bring Sister Alia.
قالت لها فاطمة, said to Fatima. This question was asked to Fatima. Indiki mindilun aswadu. Do you have with you a black handkerchief? قالت, the reply was, La, no. Ma indi mindilun aswadu. I do not have a black handkerchief. Is that right?
قالت عندك منديل أسود. Do you have a black handkerchief? لا ما عندي منديل أسود. Correct.
Do you want me to continue?
Yes. Do the Sister Ali, are you there? Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Bismillah.
It's been a long time.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Apologies because I was doing this
No,
course.
yes.
That's the only
Right.
reason why it's actually taken the toll. قالت طلحة. قال طلحة. طلحة said.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qala talhatu indi mafati'u kasiratun. Talha said, indi mafati kasiratun. I have many keys.
Yep.
هذا مفتاح غرفتي. هذا
مفتاح الغرفة. This is the room.
This is the key to the room.
Yep.
فهذا مفتاح الحقيبة. And this is the key to the bag.
This is the actual, yeah. This is the bag key, the key of the bag, or the bag key.
The bag key, right. فهذا مفاتيح
Miftah.
السيارة. And these are the car keys.
And this is the car key.
And this is the car keys. قال سفيان, and Sufyan said, في بلدنا مساجد والمدارس كثيرة.
Excellent.
We in this baladana is country. So in our countries, we have many madrasas, masjids and madrasas.
Yep.
وفنادق قليلة. And قليلة is many. Sorry, I don't know what فنادق.
So fundukun is hotel, and fanadiko is hotels.
Okay.
And there are a few hotels.
And a few hotels. هؤلاء أطباء.
No, haulai atibba'u.
هؤلاء أطباء. Oh God, I'm terrible today. And sorry, what is that? And how is?
These are doctors.
And these are doctors. Okay.
And these doctors.
لهم.
So haulai atibba'u. So I is coming in the beginning. Are these doctors?
Right, all these doctors. Okay. La, no, hum madrasuna.
Yep.
They are teachers. Hum ulama kibarun, and scholars.
They are.
Big scholars?
Big scholars. Yeah, or prominent. You can use the word prominent scholars.
Prominent scholars. Okay.
Yeah. Kibarun, prominent is a better word to use. Right.
Okay.
Brilliant. Okay. Right. I want Sister Butul Andani. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
I've heard you've been really upset.
Yeah, really, but it's a long, it's a long vacation, for us.
I know. Apologies. What happened is that I've got too much overload, and because of this course which I'm doing, it's on Mondays and Wednesdays in the evenings, and that's the reason why I had to juggle the classes. And inshallah, I got no 2 more weeks, and I'll be finished from that course. It's with regards to Arabic language translation and so forth. Go ahead. And
No, again, now it's a Muharram and Safar. So even these 2 months will be closed.
no, inshallah, the first 10 days, 2 weeks of Muharram, there will be no classes because of majalis, and then after the 15th, we'll just start classes again, inshallah. Okay.
Oh, okay, inshallah.
So next one, anwa'ul atiya min al asma mamnu' min as-sarf. Now, what we did in the Arabic, we're doing it. So what we did in the English, we're doing in the Arabic language. The following anwa'ul atiya, the following types min al asma, means from the nouns. Mamnu'atun min as-sarf. Mamnu'atun min as-sarf is the Arabic name called for diptos. Diptos are nouns which do not take tanween. So number 1, if you go through them.
Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Zainabu, female proper noun.
Yep.
Maryamu.
Correct.
Fatimatu.
Correct.
Aishatu. Makkatu,
yes.
Makkatu, and Juddatu.
Correct. So all of these names, they are treated as diptos. They do not take tanween. It's not Zainabun, Maryamun, Fatimatun, it's Fatimatu. And also names of masculine men, which have a ta marbuta at the end, are also diptos. So Hamza,
Hamzatu,
Usamatu,
Usamatu, Ma'awiyatu, and Talhatu.
Talhatu. Correct.
Talhatu, yeah.
Now the next one is, third type is nouns ending with a alif and noon. So all nouns in Arabic which end with a alif and noon at the end are treated as diptone nouns.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Usmanu, Fanu, Sufyanu,
Correct.
Marwanu,
Correct.
and Nu'manu.
Excellent. Now number B. Again, now these were names. Now these are adjectives. Kaslanu means?
Kaslanu means, this is adjective with
Lazy.
Exactly. Adjective, which means lazy.
Lazy, yeah. Oh, sorry. Jam'anu is
Jo'anu, hungry, correct?
Atsanu
Yep.
is thirsty, is it?
Yes.
And Sab'anu is full.
Correct.
And Malanu is full.
Mal'ano, yes.
Mal'an is full. Ahmadu, Anwaru, Akbaru.
Sorry, what was the one before Malanu?
Shab'anu. Shab'anu means satiate, mean full. When you had a good meal and you become satiate.
So they both mean full.
Shab'anu means satiate and Mal'anu means full.
Okay, thank you.
So Sab'anu means Sheikh?
Satiate. Satiate means that when you had a good meal and you don't need any more food.
Satiated. So Sheikh, Mal'an will be for a full cup.
Mal'an is full. Yeah, Mal'an normally can be used. Something is full. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Is it FOOL?
Which one? Mal'an?
Huh?
Yes, it's meme.
So it is
Mal'an, FULL, yes.
not FOOL, yeah?
No, that's a fool.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Number 4?
Yeah, number 4 is Ahmadu. Yeah, okay.
Ahmadu,
Abwaru, Akbaru, and Ahsanu. That one proper noun? Number 4, yeah.
Starting with Alif.
Yeah,
Ahmadu.
Yeah, Ahmadu. So can I continue, Sheikh?
Yep.
Abyasu. Abyasu is white. Aswadu is black. Ahmaru is red. Is it, sir? Asfaru is yellow.
Asfar is yellow.
Akzaru is green.
Yep.
And Azraku is blue.
Correct. And number 5.
William.
Yep.
Eduardo.
Yep.
Eduardo, yeah. Londonu.
Yep. Bariso. Pakistan.
Baris is Paris, is it?
Yep. Baris is Pakistan, Baghdad, Ibrahim, Ismail. So these are names of individuals again. Now, these are dipto nouns. So they do not take the tanween itself.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can remember number 6 then is aghniyao, which means rich.
Rich.
And this is a plural of ghaniyun. Ghaniyun is the singular. Aghniyao means affluent or rich. Asdiqa'o
is friends.
Friends. Aqwiya'o means strong. Qawiyun is the singular. Aqwiya'o is the plural. So tabibun is doctor, and atibba'u is
doctors. Okay.
Faqirun is singular, and fuqara'u is plural.
Fuqara'u.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wazirun means minister, and wuzara'u is ministers.
Minister, okay.
Zamilun, which we have done already, which means colleague, and zumala'u is colleagues. Alimun is scholar.
Yeah.
And ulama'u is scholars.
Okay.
And then we have next words. These are plurals again, but in these plurals, we have after the alif 2 letters. Masjidun, masa, masajidu.
Masajidu, yeah. Masjidu, masajidu, yeah.
Madrasatun is the singular, and madarisu, which is schools.
Okay.
Fundukun is hotel,
yeah.
And the plural is
fanadiku.
Maktabun is desk, and plural is
makatibu.
Correct. Daqiqat
desks.
Of desks.
Oh, okay.
So daqiqatun means minute. Daqaiqu means minutes.
Minutes. Oh, okay. Manadilun. Manadilu is tissues.
Sorry, yeah, tissues, yeah.
So what is the singular, sir? Mandilu.
Yeah, mindilun, manadilu.
Mindilu, okay, manadilu, okay.
And
not handkerchief, sir.
yes, handkerchiefs, yes.
Oh, handkerchief. Okay.
Yeah. Then miftahun, mafatiho is keys. Finjanun is cup. Fanajino is cups. Kursiyun is chair. And karasiyu is
chairs.
That's the whole lesson. Okay? There's nothing in this lesson. Right. I'm going to do lesson number 13, and then inshallah we will officially finish the book. And then I want to find out from everyone. I am more than happy, Sister Alia, especially yourself, Sister Farwa, and Sister Butul Andani. I need to find out from Sister Nadari and also Sister Sakina, Wednesday as well. Would you be available on Wednesday?
Yes, sir. I will.
Sister Farwa.
Yes.
Sister Butul, Sister Alia, 9 o'clock.
9. Yes, I could do 9 o'clock, inshallah.
Okay, Sister Mukarrama, Sister Parveen.
Yes, Sheikh.
Yes, Maulana, always available.
Okay, so inshallah on Wednesday, I will do another session in which I will start revision of all of the book. Do the revision. Once we've done the revision, I will do the test. probably in 2 weeks' time or something before Muharram. Get the test out the way, and then inshallah, I will then prepare you for book 3, inshallah. Okay?
Sheikh, please do
you
put
so
the Dar es Salaam, Nairobi time.
Yes, I will do. Apologies, I didn't do it. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, Sister Munira, can you come on the mic and
Yes, please.
let's do the points to remember. So this lesson is going to, now the previous lesson, it was talking about diptos. Now, as you said, as I said to yourself, dipto nouns, they do not take tanween. Fundukun fanadiko, maktabun makatibu. Now, in this lesson, it's going to teach you, now, Sister Farwa or Sister Alia, how many states are there for each noun? Okay, I'll tell you, there are 3 states. A noun has 3 states. Now, what are these 3 states? What are the i'rab for these 3 states?
Oh, okay.
Marfu,
Correct, marfu, that's one. Next one, Sister Farwa.
mansubun,
Mansub, and the last one?
majrurun.
Sister Alia, what are they? Marfu,
Marfu, Madfu,
Mansub,
Mansub, and
Majroor.
Majroor. Okay.
Sister Farwa, what does it marfu mean?
It has a fatha on it.
No, marfu means when not in English, it's called the nominative case when a noun takes a dhamma or a dhamma tanween.
Okay.
That's called the marfu,
Okay.
or nominative case in English. The second is like kitabun and al-kitabu. Kitabun and al-kitabu.
Okay.
The book and a book.
Got it.
Mansub is in English is called the accusative case. Accusative case when a noun receives a fatha tanween or a fatha. Kitaban or al-kitaba.
Got it.
And the third one, majroor, genitive case, is when a noun receives a
Kasra.
kasra or a kasra
Tanween.
tanween. So al-kitabi or kitab
Bin.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, this is the actual i'rab for nouns, the general nouns itself. It gets a kitabun, kitaban, kitabin. Dhamma tanween, fatha tanween, kasra tanween. Yes?
Yes.
Now, as we done lesson number 12, where it spoke about dipto nouns in the nominative case, halatul raf or marfu, it only takes a dhamma, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Adnano, Ramadano, Masmufatiho. Now, with regards, for example, let me give you an example. If I say in Arabic, Zaid came, how would you say that, Sister? Sister, I don't know whether she's there. Sister Shala, are you listening? I think she's driving now. Sister Alia, how would you say Zaid came? The verb is ja'a. Ja'a.
Sorry, I'm struggling with this one.
So how do you say Zaid came? So ja'a is the verb, and you bring the noun Zaid after it. So we say ja'a.
Zaidu.
Ja'a Zaidun.
Okay.
So write this down. Jim, Alif, and Hamza. Ja'a. He came. Who came? Zaid came. Ja'a Zaidun.
Zaidu.
Ja'a Zaidun.
Zaidun. Okay.
So this is a noun. Zaidun is every verb requires what? Every verb requires a doer.
Yes.
Yeah? You cannot have an action without a doer. So Ja'a, Zaidun, Zaid came.
Right.
Now, can you see the word Ahmad on the screen?
Yes.
Ahmadu. So if we want to say Ahmad came, how would you say that in Arabic? Ja'a
Ahmadun.
is a dipto noun. So what should it be?
Okay, Ja'a Ahmadu.
Ja Ahmadu, mashallah, you following me? Excellent.
Okay.
Ja Ahmadu.
Ahmadu. Yes.
Right, you understood this so far, yes?
Yes.
Sister Parveen Naqvi.
Yes, yes, Maulana.
If I want to say I saw Zaid, how would you say that?
Ra'aytu, and what was the name?
Zaid.
Ra'aytu Zaidun.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you. No, Tika, I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
Zaidan.
Okay, Sister Parveen Naqvi said Ra'ayta Zaidun. Now question. Every verb sometimes requires two things. One is a doer and the other is a object.
Object.
Yeah?
So Zaidun is object.
So Ra'aytu is spelled Ra. On top of a alif is a Hamza, Ya, and a flat ta. And a flat ta and a dhamma on the ta on top. Ra'aytu means who saw? I saw. So I am the doer. Correct? And Zaid is the object. And the ruling is that all objects of a verb are in the accusative case. They take a fatha or a fatha tanween. So it should be, as Parveen Naqvi corrected herself, she said, Ra'aytu
Zaidan.
Ra'aytu Zaidan. Sister Alia, is that clear for you? Sister,
I think so.
Ra'aytu Zaidan. After the word Zaidan now, it takes two fathas, fatha tanweens.
Right. Okay.
Ra'aytu Zaidan. Can you see this word? So take two fatha tanween, two fatha tanweens. Sister Batul Andani, you following?
Following, I'm completely confused, sir.
Okay, let me send this as a handout to you and I'll explain it to you, okay?
Okay.
So we have Ra'aytu, who is saying I saw. And Ra'aytu Zaidan, two fatha tanweens is given to an object. All objects will get two fatha tanweens. Ra'aytu Zaidan. Now, the word Ahmad, the word Ahmadu,
Yeah.
when Ahmadu comes as an object of seeing, how would it be? Would it be Ra'aytu Ahmadan or Ra'aytu Ahmada?
Ahmadan.
Excellent. Why Ahmada? Because it's a diptone noun and it does not take a fatha tanween. It only takes one fatha. Is that clear, Sister Farwa, for you? Sister
Yes.
Sister Alia, Munira,
Yes.
Sister Mukarrama?
I might need some more practice on this, to be honest.
Yes, okay. Mukarrama, is it okay?
Yes, Sheikh.
Then I'll give you more practice. The whole lesson is about this.
Okay.
So accusative case and genitive case. Now let me start the lesson and I'll go through this and inshallah everyone understands. Right, Sister Batul Andani, you said you're confused. Come on the mic. Bismillah.
Yeah, I'm on the mic.
Yes, be on the mic. Bismillah. Points to remember. We have learned before. Let's read this.
Okay. We have learned before that a noun is in the genitive case when it is preceded by a preposition. Example, Bilalun mean Bilalin.
So why is it min Bilalin?
Sorry?
Why is it min Bilalin? Why cannot read it min Bilalun?
I can answer.
No, I need her to answer. What does min do? Says Batul.
Min.
It's a min is a preposition. It's a particle. Yeah, when it comes before a noun, the noun after it gets a kasra tanween. That's the reason why it's min Bilalin.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
But what does min Bilalin mean?
Means from Bilal.
Oh, from Bilal, okay.
And the word fi means in. So the original word is al-baytu, which means the house. And if you want to say in the house, now the word al-baytu has the alif lam, because it has alif lam, it doesn't take a kasra tanween. So it gets one kasra. So it is what, Batul Andani? Fil
bayti.
bayti. Correct. In
Fil
the house, correct.
In the house, yeah.
Next one, number 2, is mudaf ilay. So all nouns which are mudaf ilay, as you remember mudaf ilay. So mudaf ilay, I'll remind everyone, when we say kitabul mudarrisi, book of the teacher,
yeah,
book of the teacher, the word kitab is mudaf,
and mudaf ilayh, is it?
and al-mudarrisi is mudaf ilay. So
Mudaf.
always the mudaf ilay takes a kasra or a kasra tanween.
It's kasra, ne?
Yeah, here is kasra. Why? Because the word al-mudarris has alif lam.
Alif lam, yeah. Okay.
And then the word bilalun has a dhamma tanween because it does not have alif lam. It's, even though it's a noun, a proper noun, it takes a dhamma tanween. So here, bintu bilalin. Bilalin has a kasra
yeah,
tanween. Okay?
yeah.
The reason why it has a kasra tanween, because it's mudaf ilay. Bilal's daughter, or daughter of Bilal.
Bilal.
Is this clear?
Yes.
Continue now. Please note.
Please note that the dictate in these two situations takes a fatha instead of kasra.
Correct.
I.e., the genitive ending in ordinary nouns is
E.
But it dictates it is
fatha.
Example.
Okay, let's do it together. Now, the word Bilalun is not a diptone noun, it's a normal noun. So Bilalun, when it comes after min, it becomes min
Bilalin.
Min Bilalin. Now, the word Ahmadu and Ibrahim, they are both diptone nouns. When they come before, normally a noun comes after min, it gets a kasra or a kasra tanween. But diptone nouns, Ahmadu and Ibrahim, when it comes in the genitive case, it does not take a kasra tanween. Instead, the fatha is in place of the kasra tanween. So min
Ahmad.
Min Ahmada.
Min Ahmada, yeah.
And min
Ibrahima.
Exactly. So this is the case of jar, genitive case, because of min. Now over here, Kitabu Bilalin. Bilal's whose book?
Bilal's book.
Bilal's book is mudaf ilay, correct? The book belongs to Bilal, correct. Now, when Ahmad comes mudaf ilay, it will not be Kitabu Ahmadin, but instead of a kasra tanween, it takes a fatha. So become Kitabu
Ahmada.
And Kitabu
Ibrahima.
Do you understand now?
Yeah, dictate, yeah, okay.
MashaAllah. Everyone else, Sister Alia, Farwa.
Yes. Clear, thank you.
And then the vocabulary, Istanbul, Washington, and Ta'if. And I'll do the lesson within a couple of minutes. I will only do the lesson, not the actual exercises. Okay? I'll only do this. Now, I'm going to ask, who I'm going to ask? I'm going to ask Sister Farwa.
Yes.
And Sister Alia. The reason why I'm asking, because I know you missed a few lessons in the beginning, so that's the reason why I need you to polish up. So that's the reason why I'm doing this.
Sure.
Al-Mudarris, Sister Alia, you will become Ahmad, and Sister Farwa will become Mudarris. Sure. I want you to do half of it, and then the next two students I'll choose in a few minutes.
Al-Mudarrisu, the teacher said, Man anta ya akhi, who are you, O brother?
Ahmadu. Ana Talibun Jadidun. I am a new student.
Ma ismuka. What is your name?
Ismi Ahmadu. My name is Ahmad.
Min aina anta. Where are you from?
Ana min Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan.
Now, can you see here now? Pakistan is a diptone noun. It's not Ana min Pakistanin. It's Ana min Pakistan.
No.
Can you see this? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Correct. Continue, Sister Farwa.
Indi sab'atu dafatira. I have 7 notebooks. Liman here. For whom are they?
Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you for this. Sister Parveen Naqvi and Sister, who's going to be with you? Sister Batul Andani.
Yes.
I want you to become Abbas. And
Okay.
Sister Batul Andani, I'll become Mudarris.
Yeah.
Sister Parveen Abbas, Hati.
Abbasun. Hati ya ustazu. Give them to me, O teacher. Haza li. This is for me. Wahaza li Muhammadin. And this is for Muhammad. Wahaza li Hamidin. And this is for Hamid. Wahaza li Ibrahima. This is for Ibrahim. Wahaza li Usmana. And this is for Usman. Wahaza li Yusufa. And this is for Yusuf. Wahaza li Talha. And this is for Talha.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ahada kitabuka ya Muhammadu. Is this your book, O Muhammad?
La. Haza kitabu Hamzata. No, this is Hamza's book.
Aina Aliyun ya Ikhwanu. Where are your brothers, Ali?
Where is Ali, O brothers?
Where are
Zahaba ila Riyadi. He went to Riyaz.
Yes, okay.
Wa'aina.
Wa aina Yaqubu. And where is Yaqub?
Zahaba ila Makkata. He went to Makkah.
Excellent. Jazakallah for that. Sister Munira and Sister Mukarrama. Al-Mudarris, Sister Mukarrama.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-Mudarrisu. Aina Ishaq. Where is Ishaq?
Kharaja. He left.
Mata kharaj. When did he leave?
خرج قبل 5 دقائق. He left before 5 minutes.
Right. Now, I want Sister Munira to explain Muhammad and Zainab, what is happening here.
Sheikh, can I ask you one thing? That Al-Mudarrisu, Man Kharaja, is when did he go or when did he left?
Man kharaja, when did he go? When did he leave? So man kharaja, when did he leave?
Leave, okay.
Yeah. Sister Munira, I want you to explain this concept between Muhammad, which is a non-dipto noun. Zainab is a dipto noun. Just explain what I explained earlier, and then I'm going to ask you to do 1 and 2, and Sister Mukarrama will do 3 and 4, and then I'll get Sister Batul Manji after that. Go ahead.
So Muhammad min Muhammadin.
Why?
From Muhammad. Muhammad is not a diptot.
Okay.
Because it is taking tanween kasrah.
Continue.
Ila Muhammadin, tanween kasrah, it's not a diptot. Li Muhammadin, tanween kasrah, it's not a diptot. Kitabu Muhammadin, idhafa construction. Muhammad, din kasrah, tanween, it's not a diptot. So the 3 case endings, it takes marfu'un, mansubun, majrurun.
Thank you. And Zainab?
Zainab, min Zainaba, it's a diptot. It takes only 1 dhamma or 1 fatha. Here after the preposition, the noun will take 1 fatha, mansub. Ila Zainaba, also after the preposition, it will become also mansub, though it is a genitive case. Li Zainaba, mansub, though it is a genitive case, because it takes only 2 cases, dhamma or fatha. Kitabu Zainaba, idhafa construction. The Zainab will take fatha, mansub, because of the diptot.
Right. I want you to read 1 and 2 now. Jazakallah.
هذا الكتاب لمحمد وذلك لزينب. This book belongs to Muhammad and that belongs to Zainab. ذهب خالد إلى أحمد. Khalid went to Ahmad. I continue.
I want Sister Mukarrama now, please.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ذهب أبي إلى مكة وذهب عمي إلى الجدة. So my father left towards Makkah and my mother left towards Jeddah.
Yep.
أخت مروان مريضة. So Marwan's sister is sick. Shall I continue?
And let's see, here we go. I need to get Sister Batul Manji to do the remaining 3, please. Jazakallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Aina zawju Khadija? Where is the Khadija's husband?
Correct.
Yeah. Huwa fi London. He is
Sorry.
in London.
Sorry, what was the translation? Aina
Aina
Zawju?
zawju Khadija. So here, Aina zawju, it should be Khadijatin, but because it's a diptone noun, instead of a kasra tanween, it takes a fatha. Aina zawju Khadija. Where is Khadija's husband?
Right.
Or spouse. Huwa fi London. He is in London. Sayyaratu Hamidin Jadidatun wa Sayyaratu Ibrahima Kadimun. The car of Hamid is new and the car of Ibrahim is old. Baitu Khalidin Kabirun wa Baitu Usamata Thagirun. The house of Khalid is big and the house of Usama is small.
Excellent. This is it, and I'm not going to do any more. Actually, that's a couple of more. Right. Let's who's our weak link? Let's Sister Alia. Can you do 8 and 9?
Okay. Aina Zahaba Abuki Ya Layla. Where did Abuki, the father of Layla, go?
Yeah, where did Aina dhahaba abuki ya Layla? Oh Layla.
Sorry?
Oh ya Layla means oh Layla.
Oh Layla, where did your father go?
Correct.
Zahaba ila Baghdad. He went to Baghdad.
Correct.
Fi Istanbula Masajidu Kasiratun. Istanbul. The mosque in Istanbul is big.
Yep.
In the sorry?
Kasira many.
Sorry.
Yeah, in Istanbul are many mosques.
Okay, many, right.
Next
Okay.
one.
In the Khamsatu Mafatiha. Mafatiha. In the I have 5 Mafati, 5
5 keys.
5 keys. Okay. I have 5 keys. Do you want me to continue?
Yes, please.
Al-Kaabatu fi Makkata. The Holy Kaaba is in Makkah.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you. Sister Farwa, can you do 12, 13, and 14?
في هذا الشارع ثلاثة مساجد. In this street there are 3 mosques.
Correct.
هذا طبيب اسمه William. This doctor's name is William. وهو من لندن, and he is from London. وَذَلِكَ اسْمُهُ لُويس, and that his name is Luis. وَهُوَ مِنْ بَارِيسَ, and he is from Paris. سَيَّارَتِي لَوْنُهَا أَخْضَرُ, my car, the color of my car is green.
The color of my car, or you can say my car, its color is green if you do a literal translation.
Sure.
My car, its color is green. Correct. Sister Batul Andani. Sorry, the one more 15, and then I'll get Sister Batul Andani.
Indi qalamun ahmaru. I have a pen. I have a red pen.
I have a red pen, correct. Let's get two more from Sister Parveen Naqawi, and then I'll get Sister Batul Andani. 16, 17, and 18. Sister Parveen Naqawi.
Ji, Al-Baytul Abyazu fi Washington. The White House is in Washington. Zahaba Ahmadu ila Muhammadin. Ahmad went to Muhammad. Zahaba Muhammadun ila Ahmada. Muhammad went to Ahmad.
Excellent, Jazakallah. 19 and 20, Sister Batul Andani.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Amin Makata Anta. Are you in
From
Mecca?
Makkah?
Are you in Mecca?
No, are you from Makkah? Are you from Makkah?
Oh, okay. Are you from Mecca? La, ana min Taifi. No, I am in Taif.
I am from Taif.
I am from Taif, yeah.
Correct?
Aktu Fatimata
Talibatun.
Talibatun. Sister of Fatima is a student.
Excellent. Sister of Fatima is a student. MashaAllah. Excellent. Right. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajum. Wow, I didn't realize we finished the whole lesson as well. I didn't realize. Okay. Cool. That's good. That's good news. We finished the lesson. Right. Okay. Any questions from anyone? Any questions?
Alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you?
Imran bhai, I'm fine, Imran bhai. I missed so many lessons, and now what can I do?
There's nothing to worry about, Sister Shahla. So what we can do for you, Sister Shahla, is that I'll add you. Do you want to start from book 2 from the beginning, or do you want to start from book lesson 5 or lesson number 7? Where do you want to start from?
Lesson number 7. I think I was doing book 2, lesson number 7.
Yeah, that's fine, Sister Shahla. That class will be on Wednesday. So that class, so the class on Wednesday, which you're already in, on Wednesday, I think is it I think 4 p.m. New York time, 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. New York time.
Yeah, so, it is 4 p.m. New York time.
So inshallah, on that class on Wednesday, you can continue where you are.
Inshallah. And I have a question. When the other students were doing the exercise, there was a word Ara'aita. Yeah, so, and they were saying I saw. So I was thinking it should be Ara'aiti. Why I was thinking that, I don't know.
So no, Ra'aita. The word Ra'aita means is a verb, Ra'a, Yara. So Ra'aitu Zaidan. So Ra'aitu means I saw is a verb, which means I saw Zaid. Ra'aitu Zaidan. So Ra'aitu, Darabtu, I hit. The ta with a dhamma at the end, which means I. So Ra'aitu means I saw. Who do you see? Zaid. So whenever you have a doer, which is I or we, the noun which comes after it should be an object, so it becomes Ra'aitu Zaidan.
Okay, Jazakallah.
So keep me informed how you're doing, because I know you're listening to the lessons, but sometimes you don't. Keep me updated what's happening. So inshallah, I can always switch you between classes, because at different groups, I can add you to different groups just to keep yourself up to track, inshallah. Okay.
Inshallah, Jazakallah.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So inshallah, Wednesday, if you, Sister Shala, join in the class, because I'll be starting from lesson 1. and revise everything. So inshallah, join in on Wednesday, and inshallah, I will do the revision from lesson 1 and so forth. Okay.
Inshallah.
Any questions from anyone?
So, sir, is the same link?
Same link, same group, same link.